Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning before they open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now it's Thursday, October the 11th. I've got 4 great press releases for you, but resources are ruling the day, and in fact, I've got no news out of the U.S. side of things. But 4 press releases out of the resource world, 2 of them involving actual numbers when it comes to actual revenue, so you're going to like these. Let's start off first with Diabras Exploration. Trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the stock symbol DIB. Announced record production value of $8 million US from its Bolivar pilot mining program here in the 3rd quarter. Cumulatively for the first 9 months, cumulative amount was $18 million US. Now it's important to note here, Bolivar is not at a commercial production stage. The objective of the program is to generate sufficient cash flow from copper and zinc concentrate to help finance development and exploration of the mine. The completion of a feasibility study is actually required for it to confirm economic viability. They're expecting that feasibility study to begin in 2008. The company's trading right now at 94 cents. Nonetheless, I really like the fact that the company is generating some great cash flow. Next up, more numbers for you. We've got Uruguay Mineral Exploration. Trades under the stock symbol UME on the TSX Venture, as well as UGY on the London Stock Exchange. Here's some great numbers for you. Gold production, 18,488 ounces for the quarter ended August 31st. Full year forecast, they're looking at 95,000 ounces, and they're expected to maintain that despite the fact that the production was off slightly this quarter. Cash costs, $425 an ounce compared to $332 an ounce, but that was in line with their expectations. Net profit after tax, $1.2 million US. Turns out to be about just 2.5 cents a share on their basic earnings per share. Cash flow, gotta like cash flow out of small cap companies, $4.1 million US for the quarter. Cash position as of August 31st is $11.6 million US. Average realized gold price for the 1st quarter, $661 per ounce. The company right now is trading at $3.20. And on top of the great production numbers, they also announced a dividend of 3.5 cents a share that's going to be paid out on October 26th. So obviously, Uruguay Mineral is doing some great things. Next up, Dynamite Resources trades on the Venture Exchange under the stock symbol DNR. Announced a discovery hole. They're calling it a discovery hole. And I want to quote from you, Dynamite Chairman Stan Barty, who is very well known in the resource industry. So when you see a quote like this, you don't take it lightly. And I'm going to read this quote. "This is a significant development for Dynamite. Our first hole in the Upper Scarn Ridge can be considered a discovery hole. We will aggressively continue exploration of this exciting new discovery." So what were the numbers? Looks like 89.3 meters, grading 0.61% copper, 1.38 grams per ton of gold. The property is located 25 kilometers north of the Brewery Creek Gold Mine and 70 kilometers northeast of the world-famous Klondike Goldfields. The company right now is trading at 45 cents. Congratulations to Stan. And last up, Linear Metals trades on the TSX Venture under the stock symbol LRM. They intersected, amongst other things, 96 meters of 1.76% copper at their project in Mexico. Here's some other highlights I want to give you. Hole number 39 had 46.9 meters of 3.62% zinc. Also had some copper, some moly, and some silver. In hole 39, you can also include 28 meters of 5.2% zinc, along with the other mineralization. Hole 40B, 96.31 meters of 1.76% copper. That was the headline hole right there, and included in that was just under 60 grams per ton of silver. Included in that length was also 26 meters of 3.37% copper. And finally, hole number 41, 105 meters of 1.01% copper, some moly, and some silver in there. They're trading at $1.11. So that's a wrap for the day. Even though it's dominated by the resources industry, some incredible news. We had some actual numbers due to production, and we had some great holes hit, including that discovery hole. So if you want to take a closer look at these and you have some market intelligence and due diligence, take a look at our blog. We'll be posting these notes. Go ahead and post some of your market intelligence if you want to share it. In the meantime, if you're looking for great small cap information, the AGORACOM marketplace, over 70 companies right now divided by industry and exchange. Those are AGORACOM clients. We've also got another 30 or 40 companies that have joined the party after we announced our investor control discussion forums. So you've got all sorts of companies now that you can take a look at AGORACOM that suit your potential investment portfolio. That's a wrap for the day. I'll see you tomorrow, where I expect it to be a bit of a slow news flow day because it is a Friday. Nonetheless, we'll try and bring the best of the best to you. Until then, have a great day.